is still there. On the next Oprah Winfrey Show, we're going to meet people who love and trust their pets more than any friend or relative. People who would choose their pets over human beings any day of the week on the next Oprah Winfrey Show.
Oprah Winfrey, today at 4 on Channel 10.
The Rosemount Grill. Next on the Channel 31 8 o'clock movie.
Tonight's 8 o'clock movie, Anzacs, is brought to you in part by Arnott's Biscuits.
Tonight's presentation of Anzacs, The War Down Under, is sponsored in part by Extra Strength Excedrin, the headache medicine from Bristol-Myers, and AT&T, the right choice, and by Trident Sugarless Gum, good to chew and fights cavities too.
Great tour. Their computer expects us tomorrow. No room, no bath, no bed. Now what, rent a towel and sleep on the beach? I've got a headache this big and it's screaming for Excedrin.
Excedrin, the headache medicine. Regular strength pain relievers give you only this much medicine, but Excedrin gives you this much more. Nothing proven stronger without a prescription.
I had a headache this big, but I took Excedrin and it's gone.
Excedrin from Bristol-Myers. Excedrin, the headache medicine.
Every day, over 30 million AT&T calls go through on the first try. Thanks to a remarkably intelligent network that forecasts traffic, anticipates tie-ups, and determines the quickest way around them. All in less time than it takes to dial. The AT&T network, you can call it the mastermind of long distance.
Glad I got through.
We're reaching further to bring your world closer. AT&T, the right choice.
You're telling me Trident helps fight cavities? It always has?
That's right. Chewing Trident after sugary snacks reduces the acids between teeth. Acids that can cause cavities.
Something that's delicious and good for you? I love it.
Trident. Good to chew and fights cavities, too.
Certs knows everybody has a style of their own. So the next time you're out to say something about yourself, remember this. And so does the great taste of Certs with Retsin.
What does the smell of bounce remind me of? Spring. Here at the lake when everything is new. And every morning I come out and I ride my bike around the lake. And that's how bounce smells. It's just natural. It just smells so fresh. Outdoor fresh bounce. Smells great, doesn't it?
Paul Hogan will return in Anzacs, The War Down Under. Presented with limited commercial interruptions.
In Australia, they eat more cookies and crackers than anywhere else on Earth.
G'day, Bluey. What's the matter, mate?
I have to go to America.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I'm going over there to sell Arnott's cookies.
You are, eh? Don't sell too many, Bluey. We wouldn't want to run out here, you know.
Well, I've got to sell a few.
For over 120 years, Australians have been eating Arnott's cookies and crackers. So for Bluey's sake, for the sake of all Australians, please, don't eat too many.
The word is spreading faster than a prairie fire. Black Angus is serving their famous prime rib, slowly roasted and carved to order. Everyone's jumping at the chance to treat all their friends to a complete dinner. With a steaming baked potato and a fresh garden salad. But don't fight over the check because it's all for just $7.95. Only at Black Angus. Oh yeah, you might want to think about reservations.
Where would you find it? Great entertainment, fine dining, all the pleasures of recreation and relaxation, and a luxurious room for just $17 a night. Where? Nowhere but Bally's Reno. Just $17 per person, double occupancy puts you on top of Reno's great resort, Bally's, where you'll enjoy one of the world's great stage spectaculars, Don Arden's Hello Hollywood Hello. Call 800-648-5080 and find the best of Reno at Bally's Reno.
Unhappy with the way some frozen dinners cook in the microwave?
I do my best.
Well, Armour Dinner Classics is made for the microwave.
Ooh, I love it already.
Armour Dinner Classics uses recipes specifically for microwave cooking. And every portion is individually prepared, so everything is ready at the same time.
Mmm, that looks delicious.
Armour Dinner Classics, specially made to taste great out of your microwave.
Now you're cooking.
Tonight's movie is brought to you in part by John L. Sullivan, Northern California's volume discount dealer. Call our credit hotline for a free confidential credit check at either Giant location.
Anzacs, the war down under, will continue in a moment.
I don't intend to grow old gracefully. I intend to fight it every step of the way.
Oil of Olay,
I'm going to be 40 and wonderful.
a fluid assuming the very function of your skin's natural fluid.
Who says little laugh lines are funny?
Penetrating quickly, adding fullness where your skin starts to show age, plumping up tiny wrinkle lines till your skin looks younger.
I'm not budging. 40 is prime time.
The Cinchels were in some mess till they got a cinch sack.
Hefty Cinch Sak.
It's a cinch to close.
Said Sarah.
A cinch to lift.
Said Sid.
A cinch to catch.
Said Sis.
Hefty Cinch Sak.
Jim Edwards, Aqua-fresh user. No cavities, but facing gum disease and bad breath. Recommendation, one complete toothpaste that fights cavities, freshens breath, and helps remove plaque. Aqua-fresh, more than cavity protection, triple protection.
There's a fire-breathing creature Chrysler's imported from Japan. Conquest TSI. The intercooled turbo coupe built by Mitsubishi. So hot it'll smoke the 300ZX and RX-7. Conquest TSI, now at your Chrysler dealer.
Do you believe in magic? New Lemon Fresh Dash has a dash of lemon and a fresh new way. Doing laundry feels much nicer in this lemony way. A dash of lemon in your dash at a very nice price. A dash of lemon in your watch, a lot of freshness in your life. A fresh new scent will take you away. They put a dash of lemon in new Lemon Fresh Dash.
Anzacs, the war down under, will continue in a moment.
Vern, you spend more time fixing this old heap than you do driving it. You ought to let John L. Sullivan Chevrolet in Roseville put you behind the wheel of a brand new Chevy. They ain't #1 in Northern California for nothing. Well, there's your problem right there, Vern. See that little wire next to your catastrophic converter? Looks like it's got a little lard in it. You ought to trade that old heap in, Vern. You know what I mean?
They really went for that deal. 2 pizzas for the price of 1. We use less toppings on 2 of our pizzas than RoundTable does on 1. And they use real stuff. Those RoundTable foods. Bravo!
Stop grating cheese. That's enough.
Got pizza sauce on your apron.
They only winged me.
RoundTable, one of the last honest pizzas.
Target, up-to-date fashions, down-to-earth prices.
It began in the steamy jungles of Vietnam with a wartime crime.
The maximum penalty for each count is life imprisonment. Get him out of here.
A soldier disgraced, deserts under fire, and meets his adversary on the same battlefield 10 years later.
There he is!
Richard Hatch is caught in a deadly game of cat and mouse. Only one will survive. Only one will get heated vengeance.
Wednesday on the Channel 31 8 o'clock movie.
We now return to Anzacs, the war down under. And he traveled to the top of the world to find himself.
How do you beat boredom, Tyler?
Venture. His search turned to a test of survival. and a struggle to save the wolf.
Maybe a long time ago, the wolf devoured you.
Witness the pursuit of one man's passion and the call of the wild. Disney's Never Cry Wolf.
Saturday at 8 on Channel 31.
If you get painful headaches, you should know that recently, people like you nationwide took part in the largest headache test ever. Extra-strength Tylenol against ibuprofen. Conclusion? Extra-strength Tylenol is unbeatable for headache relief. Nothing is more effective. And something else. Tylenol doesn't irritate your stomach the way ibuprofen can. If nothing is more effective for headaches, and Tylenol is gentler to your stomach, shouldn't your choice be Tylenol?
I just sold an Isuzu iMark to the Queen. It's roomy enough for a king or a queen if that's all you got. There's air conditioning so Her Highness won't sweat, and a stereo to drown out the cries of the peasants. Prices start at £7, 9 ounces, but I traded one to what's-her-name for this hat.
Right, that does it!
Ta-ta!
Now, factory-to-dealer incentives could mean big savings on all Isuzus.
You know how Jack in the Box makes the ultimate cheeseburger? The ultimate cheeseburger? Well, instead of adding pickles, they add cheese. Instead of adding lettuce, they add another kind of cheese. And to top it all off, they add another kind of cheese. It all adds up.
Experience the ultimate cheeseburger at Jack in the Box restaurants. 2 quarter-pound patties, sauce, 3 kinds of cheese for serious burger eaters.
I have nothing to add.
Germans are over that way, Pat.
Yeah, so are the souvenirs, mate, and souvenirs mean money.
Corporal Cleary turns the battlefield into profit and pleasure after this.
In Australia, they eat more cookies and crackers than anywhere else on Earth.
G'day, Bluey. What's the matter, mate? I have to go away.
And the cookies and crackers they eat the most of are Arnott's.
You do? Yeah, I'm going to America. Oh, you are? Yeah, I'm going over there to sell Arnott's cookies.
And they've been eating Arnott's cookies and crackers for over 120 years.
Oh, you are you? Well, listen, don't sell too many, Bluey. We wouldn't want to run out here, you know. Well, I'm going over there. We've got to sell a few.
Arnott's cookies and Arnott's crackers from Australia. For Bluey's sake. For the sake of all Australians. Please, don't eat too many.
Sorry you're going to America, Bluey.
I had a mean case of the blues. My stereo, the one that saw me through 3 years of college and 5, 6 serious relationships, he died. So I'm thinking, where does an audiophile with a cash flow problem go to get a great stereo? Then it hit me. Best.
When you're thinking of home electronics, think Best.
Now these are the kind of blues I can live with.
Sometimes coming home can be unsettling.
Mom!
But not with a new Stanley Lightmaker garage door opener. One button opens your garage, but the other button turns these back into these because it turns on lights from the safety of your car with a Stanley Lightmaker.
It's nice to be home.
Stanley helps you do things right.
While most bargain brand chicken has to cross 8 states to get to California, Foster Farms doesn't have to cross any. California-grown Foster Farms.
Now, Anzacs, the war down under, continues. Anzacs, the war down under, will continue.
Some milk?
Okay.
And Hershey syrup? Jim wants milk?
Sure, Mom.
And Hershey syrup?
As good as milk is, the rich chocolatey taste of Hershey syrup makes it even better. Just ask your kids.
Michael, how about some milk? And Hershey syrup?
Hershey syrup makes good things even better.
All I did was eat a chili dog with pickles. so I take a claret.
Hey, where did you come from?
Only Claret's has Actazole with chlorophyll. Gets rid of bad breath fast.
When the burning, itching, and soreness of hemorrhoids flare up, Tux medicated pads give you soothing, cooling relief on contact. For hemorrhoid flare-up, get Tux from Park Davis.
Today, Alan and Anna bought their first Maytag and will give it a spin for the first time. Pretty soon, they'll see more lace and frills than they bargained for. They'll wash away the muddy blues, and before they know it, they'll be knee-deep in Camp Pocahontas and Team Spirit. In fact, through the years, there'll probably be only one thing that family and their Maytag won't see a lot of. Me. Maytag. The dependability people.
If you think all tartar control toothpastes were created equal, we've got news for you. One of these formulas, Colgate Tartar Control with Fluoride, has been clinically proven more effective. Proven better than Tartar Control Crest at fighting ugly tartar buildup. Over 1.5 times better in a 3-month study, and 4.5 times better in a 6-month study. So once you weigh the evidence, you'll know it's Colgate Tartar Control.
Good evening, I'm Christine Kraft in the Channel 31 studio. Coming up tonight at 10 on 31 News Tonight, more Republicans defect to the anti-Bork camp as the president lobbies furiously to stem the tide. In local news, an investigation into what could have been a racially motivated arson fire. Los Angeles shakes, quakes, and bakes. And the hottest day in history in San Francisco, 102 degrees. And we'll tell you how developer Buzz Oates made a cool profit on a local landmark, the Senator Hotel. Join us tonight for all the news at 10.
Anzacs, the war down under, with limited commercial interruptions, will continue in a moment.
Friday on the Channel 31 8 o'clock movie, 3 war vets, down and out.
There's never less than $500,000 in there on any given day.
Go for one last battle against a bank.
I'm desperate.
You're desperate enough to get yourself killed?
Vic Morrow, Peter Falk, and Peter Lawford, a step out of line. Friday on the Channel 31 8 o'clock movie.
Hurry for the fall savings sale, only at Furnishings 2000 now. Take this fabulous 5-piece dining room. Includes a beautiful table with ball and claw base. 4 double press-back chairs, all 5 pieces together, sale priced $4.99. Take this 5-piece French dining room with beautiful tabletop with armchair and 3 side chairs with cane backs, all 5 pieces, sale priced $5.99. Take this beautiful 7-piece bedroom. Includes the dresser, the mirror, the bookcase headboard, 2 light decks, and 2 nightstands, all 7 pieces together, sale price $6.99 at Furnishings 2000 now.
There, 5th hookup today. You know, people all over town are getting cable TV, HBO, and Cinemax installed for $1. $1! All you do is call now, and look what you get. ESPN for sports, CNN for news, TBS and USA for the family. All kinds of great cable channels. Then there's HBO with the big hits from Hollywood, the top stars, and knockout punches. Add Cinemax and get more movies, all kinds, plus great music and comedy. Together, HBO and Cinemax are a super team for a super season. And it starts with installation for $1. Plus, your first month of HBO is just $1 too. Add Cinemax, it's still just $1. Another installation. Call now, this offer is limited. Call 1-800-321-3600 for super season savings on cable TV, HBO, and Cinemax. Call 1-800-321-3600 now.
We now return to Anzacs, the war down under. Return to Anzacs, the war down under, after this.
You're gonna curl their hair. You're gonna make them stare. Nobody can compare. No one would even dare. Bender! You're coming round the bend. You got a message to send. You're gonna curl your hair. You're gonna make them stare.
Bender! Heat them, twist them, curl your hair, make them stare. Benders, only from Clairol.
Hello. There are many ways to use the Bartles & James Premium Wine Cooler. One lady in Massachusetts even uses it to make bread. Well, Ed suggests an even better idea is to use it as a topping. For example, as a topping for ice. This is quick and easy to do and will not only improve the flavor of ice considerably, but will make it more attractive as well. So if you're tired of having your ice just plain, add some Bartles and James. We hope you appreciate this suggestion, and thank you for your support.
Pure milk chocolate with or without almonds. Hershey's, one of the all-time greats.
Come on in, it's fluffy soft. Soft, softest feeling, only Downy has that feeling.
Look, Downy towels fluff higher. New Downy softens best. New Downy, the fluffiest ever.
Come on in, reach out. It's an easy thing to do. You can make it happen with just a word or two. You don't need a reason to make somebody's day. All you do is reach out and touch someone.
When the love comes right through, that's AT&T.
Anzacs, the war down under.
Couldn't leave you hanging there. You haven't paid me for that loogie yet.
Will continue in a moment.
Good evening. I'm Christine Kraft in the Channel 31 News studio. Coming up tonight at 10 o'clock, network reporters get into a shouting match with visiting educators at the White House Rose Garden today. The big issue, should reporters, that is, be able to ask the president questions when the setting is not an official news conference? The White House last held a news conference, an official one, nearly 4 months ago. Here at home, a follow-up into that weekend arson-caused fire. Possibly racist motives there. Also tonight, asbestos in state buildings. What can be done? Join us at 10.
Began in the steamy jungles of Vietnam with a wartime crime.
The maximum penalty for each count is life imprisonment. Get him out of here.
A soldier disgraced, deserts under fire, and meets his adversary on the same battlefield 10 years later.
There he is!
Richard Hatch is caught in a deadly game of cat and mouse. Only one will survive. Only one will get heated vengeance.
Wednesday on the Channel 31 8 o'clock movie.
Attention, people of Earth and Northern California. Important message from Cosmo Galactic Car. John L. Sullivan has everything you need in Chevys, Pontiacs, GMC trucks, Buicks, and Oldsmobiles. Repeat, John L. Sullivan has your lean, mean driving machine. Know what I mean?
Hey, Vern, who was that weirdo? And where's he going with your car?
Introduce your carpet to a fresh new day, the Arm & Hammer way.
Arm & Hammer Carpet Deodorizer is now improved with exclusive Vacuum Right to keep carpets cleaner than other carpet deodorizers. Keeps them fresh, too. Arm & Hammer Carpet Deodorizer penetrates deeper and destroys odors, while Vacuum Right repels dirt. Use it each time you vacuum for fresh and cleaner carpets the Arm & Hammer way.
Keep your carpet fresh as a brand new day, the Arm & Hammer way.
Bless you.
Oh, thanks. Are you?
That's me, Captain Comfort. I've got a great idea.
Oh?
I think you ought to open a brand new waterbed outlet.
What? I can't. Wait to announce my colossal grand opening.
Now in Reading at 2800 Bocelli Lane. Hurry to any waterbed outlet now for this incredible grand opening special. A complete queen-size waterbed with walnut finish headboard, just $98.
Why pay more when there's a waterbed outlet store?
Hey, you're right. And the simpler I make my life, the happier I am. I went to the gym, came home, and colored my hair. It was nice and easy. You thought it was my natural color? I can't believe you didn't know. Thanks. Bill says it feels great. I think it feels like silk. I've got to go. Bill's family's coming for dinner. Yeah, the whole family. How can I sound so relaxed? Nice and easy. That's my style.
In millions of homes, millions of people aren't just brushing. They're using Listerine because it reduces plaque by up to 50% over brushing alone to fight plaque and bad breath. For better oral hygiene, millions use Listerine.
Hemorrhoids. They hurt, burn, and swell. And more doctors recommend Anusol to relieve the hurting than all other hemorrhoid medicines combined. Anusol is the word to remember for relief.
Zestfully clean. Zestfully clean. You're not fully clean unless you're zestfully clean.
Do I look clean to you? Surprise. I'm not fully clean unless I'm zestfully clean. Soap leaves a sticky film on you that won't rinse away, but Zest rinses you fully clean.
Zestfully, zestfully, zestfully clean. You're not fully clean unless you're zestfully clean.
The Cinchels were in some mess. Till they got a cinch sack.
Hefty Cinch Sak.
It's a cinch to close.
Said Sarah.
A cinch to lift.
Said Sid.
A cinch to carry.
Said Sis.
Hefty Cinch Sak.
Hey, Professor. I thought only students fell asleep in your class.
Just trying to get these finals graded?
You ought to revive with Vibrant.
Oh, Vibrant.
Helps wake you up.
Government-appointed experts confirm Vibrant's safe and effective. Revive with Vibrant.
Tonight's presentation of Anzacs, The War Down Under, was brought to you in part by AT&T, the right choice, and Trident Sugarless Gum, good to chew and fights cavities too, and by Nice and Easy from Clairol.
Paul Hogan and Friends will return after this.
The poor civilian sitting by the fire. Oh, 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 it's a lovely war.
In Australia, they eat more cookies and crackers than anywhere else on Earth.
G'day, Bluey. What's the matter, mate?
I have to go to America.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I'm going over there to sell Arnott's cookies.
You are, eh? Don't sell too many, Bluey. We wouldn't want to run out here, you know.
Well, I've got to sell a few.
For over 120 years, Australians have been eating Arnott's cookies and crackers. So for Bluey's sake, for the sake of all Australians, please, don't eat too many.
One taste of Raisin Nut Bran and you'll know why people prefer it 2-to-1 over Kellogg's and Post Raisin Brands. You'll kick yourself for not trying it sooner.
Ow!
Only Raisin Nut Bran has raisins rolled in crushed almonds, crispy flakes too. If you don't try it, you won't be able to live with yourself.
I'm leaving.
Try the best tasting Raisin Bran, Raisin Nut Bran.
Close your eyes for a moment, because we'd like you to imagine sautéing seafood and succulent shrimp seasoned with basil and garlic. Come on, keep them closed. Okay, and tossing them with steaming pasta, tomatoes, peas, and green onions. Look, is this what you've been imagining? Our new pasta primavera? Good. Now imagine where you can get this and 5 other new dishes we call the Delightfuls. Here. If you're not watching closely, the flavor of your food can fall asleep on the job. So what do you do with snoozing food? Remember the accent. Accent wakes up the flavor of all your favorite foods. Just shake it and wake it. Accent wakes up the flavor of food.
Next on Anzacs, The War Down Under.
It is all too possible that we may lose this war.
It's just the stupidity and the bloody weight.
The thought of failure hasn't even entered their heads.
You put Australia's name before the world. The war is approaching its climax. The end is in sight. Let's finish it together.
Starring Paul Hogan.
This is what I call a war.
In part 2 of Anzacs, The War Down Under.
You're watching KRBK TV, Sacramento, Stockton. This is 31 News Tonight at 10 with Christine Kraft, Andy Asher, Mary Jane Popp with weather.